Haven't won yet.
What should I try this time? What should I try this time? What should I try this time? Oh, what should I try this time?
Listen, should I save this money or invest it? Not yet.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that... Ay, 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 who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it. As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest..."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, so, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin restaurant?
I think I may have overeaten.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to plead?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch...
Listen, let me tell you. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Oh, I think I may have overeaten. Listen, let me tell you.
This water will do nicely. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist. Now, use your strong... Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now, take these. Don't forget to do all three.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Leo's really got a lot going for her.
Wow, this is... The essence is played. You must take care to cook. So please, don't waste a drop. All three perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. Wow, you actually... You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can... Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might...
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one. The second one is for those with... Finally, the third one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some... One who tries to sail three...
Let's take these three perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zheng has probably been waiting a while.
Really got a lot going for her.
We brought the perfume. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a...
That is true.
3 sets and...
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature lady. Oh, what was that? That's the one older lady. Does that mean that Rex
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant. Let's hope.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond
So, we finished
Next, I would like the two of you to...
cleansing.
At present, a friend of mine named Madam...
Sure, but
Ah,
man, what?
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they heard, but
So that means the.
yes, the rumor. Some say this harbor is like a. Well, I shall say no more. Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has. Still, though, I can't recall when. These old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean... Aren't you youngsters in a hurry to find that? But be careful. If you were to get dirty. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
No escape! Hey! Get him!
Scatter!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilian Karst? Why would she stay in the city? With sword comes shadow.
Still got some kick. To ashes! This isn't good. Not so hard! That's cheating! Tired.
Propagate! Yeah. 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 Spring forth!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. An adeptus. Oh. As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has but no matter to cry. Now that you have... So? Why... Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while anyway. Well... Oh, and that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer.
We will.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with...
That's suspicious. But oh, yes, if you have the time, you can come over.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is in... When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our...
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites.
No. Kites, I will explain it to you.
Oh, Ah, sir.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Feud. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well.
Well, that's because I prefer...
Chill, finely crafted toy I have made.
Indeed. These...
I took the lib. As for the kite that Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm... These markings of tree. Justice flows across the... Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor he knows a great deal about money and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking.
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no... The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
A toast. Our success. Let me tell you how.
Hiring help?
Adventure.
Eh? That's not hard.
A most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think...
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
That's too little. Hardly a... This is too little. I'd consider it if it was... This price'll do. No loss to me for a day.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into every... So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a...
Done.
No, no. How about a bit more? Huh? No, no. Huh? No, no. You're mad! And to think I was so willing to bargain, too. 20,000.
Hey! Don't get mad!
All finished then?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change?
Well, how does this...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's... Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this is...
Everything is fine. I was just informed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must...
Paimon definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Huh. There is... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo.
Huh? Did you...
The reception, it's...
How about... Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter! Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height is no restriction! Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman? It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Something like this would be...
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we...
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
Guizhong... It's a kind of crossbow turret. Located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite. This is...
The cocoa goat is a legendary...
Did you want to add anything?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legend. What it looks like, don't know.
Very well then. Let's... After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions...
So what are we gonna do? Quick!
You almost make it sound like I'm some... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere in... If we can retrieve the spare parts from where...
So, what you're...
I have a smattering of... With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
From this world?
Scatter!
Where have you been hiding?
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to It is done. The Guizhong Bali...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you... So you fixed up this turret, because...
Not a turret. a Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoard. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. But you can't. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And the next thing you'll be repairing—
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need...
I messed up.
Men, fall back.
They're open.
Finally done.
Propagate!
Cut to the chase.
Have a little taste.
Don't blink.
I got carried. Fry. The hunter becomes. Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
With sword from shadow.
You're open.
You're open.
Stronger than I thought.
You're open!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't.
Good idea. We did our best.
That's everything. On to the next.
to the chase!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
That's everything. On to the next. Yeah.
No escape! I'll never surrender! That's cheating!
You got me.
Scatter!
Is this an answer from this world?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a poor... here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agree.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm by...
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... the snake... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with...
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you...
Do you sell everlasting incense?
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security...
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically...
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot...
Hey, let's...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great if Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
That's like 0 difference from 3...
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in an... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not, I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes.
Well, as it stands...
Ooh, fine.
Well, traveler, have you... Odd? The questions that such travels raise... To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall. Praise...
Hole in the wall? As it...
Indeed. Let us...
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's jade.
Hey, there's even a story to...
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the... But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide you...
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue, what does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang... Imagine... The weather is clear. Behold, the They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information. Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia. Huh. Paimon one.
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qi.
Ningguang sent you?
My apologies, you who have returned from Jieyun Karst. I am duty, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her palace.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said, invite him to come. I wish to meet him at the Jade Chamber. Together we shall snip every one of these
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu, what we've received, will be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever...
An invitation to... You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Though the clouds may darken and light turn to gloom.
Propagate!
You got me.
Scatter!
With sword from shadow.
Hup.
You give, you receive.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
right place. It must have something. Yes, this must.
Propagate!
Time for afternoon tea.
Step on up!
My experiment.
Takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger. Huh? Why? Or. Oh, Paimon! Alright, let's follow. Oh, hang on. It looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista.
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What if we're invited guests? What? No. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber. Now.
What? We're just on guard duty. What nonsense? Seize these suspicious...
Well, here they come. Absorption test.
Two arms! Attack!
Power the engine by Sean! This isn't good.
Take the target alive!
Yeah!
Take this! Attack!
Propagate!
Let the triad!
Beaten.
Two arms!
Yeah!
Take the target alive! Attack! Take the target alive!
Don't break my glasses!
Attack!
Need to make adjustments.
Crew, that silver. Oh. I will not go quiet.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. Weren't we invited guests? No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to...
What? We're just on guard.
What nonsense! Cease.
Well, here they come.
Got lucky that time. Incoming.
goes there? Attack! Take the target alive!
Speed of light.
Take this! Attack!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Stronger than I thought.
Take the target!
Retreat!
Who goes there? Attack!
Hey! With sword comes shadow. What a...
Take the target alive! Take this!
Take this!
Attack! Bested.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kutching, these two strange people.
Who are you calling strange?
Hmm? You?
We're invited guests, here to look for the...
Well, as it happens,
Oh!
I'm Kutching, the youth. I know of you, traveler. You're
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big...
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is...
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So...
Just call me Kutching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose...
We're not taking sides.
When you say protect...
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their... Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've... Still, this is the...
Should I respect... Forget it. I should... Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is indeed an How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti has long... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all...
Favor? But, wait! That's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture! We need to get one. Not to...
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, so... What should... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just... Let's go gather ingredients! delicious. That's the one. Hot dog. Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from the... Uh-oh. It looks like...
There's no end to this.
Hunter becomes the hunted.
Eyes on me!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Thank you.
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue. I never expected that those treasure hoarders... Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually...
Oh?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you...
Of course we do. How can one sell land... Now, just give me a moment, and...
Great! Paimon...
The more the merrier. First round's on me!
That all you got? Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
This should be fun.
I see through you!
No excuse for slacking. No slacking off. Not breaking a sweat.
That all you got?
It isn't time for a break yet.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
This should be fun.
I see through you.
I've still got some kick.
No slacking off. Not breaking a sweat.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
It isn't time. Break yet. This should be fun.
told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your...
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been...
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got in... According to Kuching, this... Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you...
It's not convenient to speak of...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng.
I've been waiting for you.
Since this is our first meeting...
Oh, for me. I'm glad this palace floats in the skies. Higher than the peak of it. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon, and one day, I believe it will overshadow. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But as such, I have been putting
What?
And I finally got wind of your move.
Wait!
Everyone at Wangshi. At the Guizhang.
You weren't peeking on us.
I fear that peeking. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us. I believe that you've heard of the many gods used to walk. In the end, only 7 victors remained. You can see Goyun Stone. Beneath the spears lie those. Not only is it true that gods may die, but another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or even in a new era. The Liyue... that day at Yujing Terrace. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary...
Who's this enemy you're...
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you...
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh, is it...
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, or if possible. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has... Well, I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous indeed. It seemed I called for the gag order with Rex Lapis's death, allowing the right of parting...
It's a sad... Wait, that's right. Speaking of end...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So...
It's all... Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine. How much more a whole Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, sigil of permissions. Aw, that doesn't sound like trick. This piece of paper shows that it... Oh, Ningguang did say that but research on the sigil of Speaking of which, there's also some... Oh, well, should we... Oh, so you're saying that it's... That's way out of Paimon's league. Anyway, before we look...
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
Let's not waste time. We're not going anywhere. Stay right Send this quickly. Put your back into it.
La da 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 da.
Great.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.